Today we're going to talk about present listening. Present listening, despite our best effort, often remain a concept, as when we need, and I say most of the time, as when we need to actually presently listen to a colleague, to a family member, to our partner, what is being said is triggering us, and so creating tension in us. Present listening can only happen, can only truly happen if we are without any tension, if we are calm, present for the one or the ones in front of us. If we listen to someone with tension in our body, anxiety, stress, frustration, we cannot be present. There is too much of an internal struggle to fight, control our own anxiety, for example, or frustration, and to control our appearance, the way we look, the way people receive us. So we have in front of us somebody sharing something very important. And if what is being said is triggering us, inside of us, we will have tension that we're going to try to control. And we're going to try to control the way we look so the person cannot sense, or as little as possible, our tension, our frustration. At this point, there is no such thing as present listening. We barely listen, really. So how to change that? By changing the paradigm and accepting that we're frustrated or anxious. To maybe ask for a pause so we can regroup and take care of ourselves. If at the beginning of the conversation we honestly can sense that we have some tension in the body, we can gently ask for 1 second, mentioning that we'll be coming back, and really become intimate with what's going on inside of us, not trying to understand why we are anxious or frustrated, but simply being intimate with our sensorial, with our physical sensations. So maybe go into another room, close your eyes, feel the tension in your body, several tension at once. Inhabit your body and feel those sensations, those tension inside of you as they change. Sometimes when we are frustrated or angry even, these sensations as they change are acting like a cleansing fire, instead of pushing our anxiety out or trying to control it with even more tension. We just stay with our sensations and stay engaged as they change inside of us. Those sensations really act as a cleansing fire. The sensations will change and they will abate. Once abated, it will take 2 minutes maximum. Then we can go back into the conversation, and this time presently listen. That's one aspect of present listening. The other aspect is about the person sharing. Often we share our message, our concern, our heart from an emotional reaction. If I am triggered emotionally, if I'm angry, for example, and I'm sharing with my partner the cause of my anger. If I am filled with tension, what the human in front of me will sense are my tension. That means that if I am tense and angry as I'm sharing the concern of the reason of my anger, on a very animalistic way, so to speak, the body of my partner is going to sense my tension. The body of my partner is going to sense that there is a being in front of her, for example, tense, basically ready to attack. On a very primal way, if you're standing in front of somebody tense, your body will tense as well. It's subconscious, you see. The person's listening is sensing the tension of the person speaking, and so the body is reacting to get ready for action eventually. It doesn't make any sense consciously, but emotions do not make any sense. Emotional difficulties, emotional reaction are subconscious. It's very primal in many ways. So again, if you want to share something that is important to you and you are hoping or expecting present listening in order to create the best environment for the person in front of you to be actually able to hear what you have to say, you should resolve the tension in your body. Because if you feel angry and you speak out of anger, the only thing the person on the other side will receive is your tension, it is your anger, and it will make it very difficult for them to listen, as their body will be braced for action subconsciously. Notice when you share or when you listen to someone, how is your body reacting? The dynamic behind the word. So if you want to share something that is dear to your heart, before sharing, make sure that you take the time to take care of yourself. Before sitting down and talking to someone, to a group, to an audience even, stop and become intimate with the tension in your body. Accept, embrace the tension in your body. Feel several tensions at once and stay engaged with them as they change, as they consume themselves up until you feel calm. Again, this will take about 2 minutes. And if you do it properly, by properly I mean if you really do nothing other than becoming your body and sensing what's going on inside, from the moment your emotion will be calm, from the moment your sensations will be resolved, this specific emotion will not come back. Because remember, disruptive emotional patterns are obsolete predictions from the brain. Once a prediction is updated, it doesn't come back. Every stress that you feel, every frustration that you feel is an opportunity for you to resolve them. The less tension we have in our body, the better we can be heard, the better we can listen. So the key of present listening, really, in a perfect word, has two sides. The person speaking speak his or her heart without any tension or with as little tension as possible. So he speaks from a place or she speaks from a place of integrity. And the person receiving the message should also be with as little tension as possible so they are present, ready, and open to take on, to listen to the message that is being delivered. I hope this helps. And again, it is all about taking ownership, responsibility, being intimate with the emotions inside of us, with the sensations inside of us, before sharing with the world, so we can share from a place of congruency, of integrity. Have a great day.